Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Edith and this is Pretty Penny. In this channel we do all things budget related. Today we are going over our budget for the month of July. You guys, I want to start off by saying thank you so much for all the support you all have shown my shop. I have been very busy fulfilling orders this morning. You guys, I was just blown away by all the support I received during my launch. Thank you again so much for all of you who placed an order, who liked my page, who share my reels, who commented. Everything and anything is greatly appreciated. So let's get into this July budget. I love setting up our budgets. I just do. It just gives me a better idea as to where our money is going. When I set up these monthly budgets, I typically look at the amount of days that I will be working for the month. Typically, I can take Thursdays off, but for the month of July, I think the only day off that I will be taking is the 8th because I do have kids' dentist appointments scheduled that day that I have had for the last 2 months. So I definitely don't want to miss that appointment for them. Also, don't mind my fingers, you guys. I've been working on orders and this permanent marker just got all over me and yeah, okay. So like I said, I am going to try really hard for the month of July to just work through and make as much money as we can. So only day off besides the weekends, we don't work on the weekends, will be Friday, July 8th, and then the holiday. So that is where we're at. So based on those days that I will be working and the hours that I know that I'll be working, I have predicted that my monthly income for the month of July will be around $4,300. Now, that is just the projected income. Like I said, I like doing our monthly budgets just to make sure that I know where our money is going and every dollar has a job. So I am going to adjust this budget as we go. Obviously, the only things that I more than likely cannot adjust is obviously our bills. Now, I wrote down August bills here because we are a month ahead. So July's bills are already, the money for July's bills is already in the bank. This is us saving for August. The only thing that can't be adjusted, obviously, is our fixed expenses, our necessities, our, debt that we need to pay, such as car loan, and then these can be tweaked a little if we really needed to, except debt snowball. I mean, it's not something that we want to put less into, but if need be, that is something that can definitely be decreased. Our cash envelope, something that cannot be modified or decreased, is daycare. That's something that we have to pay week by week. Gas, groceries is something that cannot be changed. As far as what else? Pets, unfortunately, it is what it is. We have to buy food for our pets. Miscellaneous can be tweaked a little bit, but I like to put something into miscellaneous each month, or each week I should say, because miscellaneous is a buffer for any of our envelopes. So let's say a specific week I cannot put I don't have enough money to put into haircuts and household, then I'm gonna put 0 here and then just put that money that I would put into one or the other in miscellaneous. And if I have an expense, an unexpected expense for household, then I'm gonna take it from miscellaneous. And the reason I don't put it in household is because I might end up needing money for haircuts, more money for haircuts, or more money for groceries, or more money for gas. So I rather, instead of adding more here or there, I just rather just put it in miscellaneous and take from there if I go over budget in any of these other categories. So miscellaneous is something that I definitely want to put towards for the month of July, because the kids are going to be off for most of the month. We are going to be putting a little bit more into fun and eating out because, you know, the kids are home. We might decide to do something fun with them on the weekend. So at least $100 into each, at least $100 into fun and eating out per week. Our car registration, our sinking funds are not getting a whole lot of love. That's why I didn't list all of them. These are just the most important ones that are going to get some love throughout the month. The other ones are going, if I have, leftover, or if I have more than $4,300 at the end of the month that I made in income, then I will put more money towards our other sinking funds at that point. So enough talking, let's get into the numbers. Like I said, we are going to start off with $4,300. For the month, our monthly car loan is $506. Kids insurance is $20. Amazon is rounded up to $8, same as Disney Plus. Cell phone, we have 3 lines. Mine, the hubby, and my mom's. So that is $135 for all 3 of us. Car insurance is $236 a month. Netflix is $16. That's rounded up. It's like 15 and 40 some cents, I believe. Our utilities, we did $150, and our internet is $45. So all these added up. Let's go ahead and see what that is. That is the total of $1,124. So we are going to deduct that from $4,300. That leaves us with $3,176. Great. Our bills buffer, that is something that we are going to continue to build a little bit more heavily during the summer months. And then after maybe September, October, we will be putting at least $30 to $40 a month in that specific envelope. Trash, we are doing a $60 because last month we really put very little into our trash envelope. This envelope is for our trash disposal, so we do get charged every 3 months for that. Annual is getting $20 this month. Dead snowball, the goal is $300, but like I said, this one here is one that can be changed if we need to. Let's go ahead and add these up. So we have 60. You know what, guys? I just realized that when I did my budget, I actually did $200 because we wanted to put more towards other things such as our fun and eating out envelope just for the month of July. So it's just getting $200 this month. Okay, so this equals, this is a total of $340. We're going to deduct that from $3,176. Leaves us with $2,836. Okay, we are going to move into our cash envelopes, and daycare for the month usually gets $240, and that's typically $60 a week. Snacks, and this is one that I carry in my wallet, that is $20 a month, which is about $5 each week. And this is just small snacks, you know, if the ice cream man comes by, or if the kids want to go to the store and get chips or a candy or something, that's what that is for. My personal is getting $40. I have been doing really good with just $10 a week, believe it or not. I have been staying away from Starbucks. I think I treat myself to one Starbucks a week and I'm good. Beauty is getting 0 actually. Fun eating out is getting $400, and that is $100 a week. Gas is getting $600 for the month, and this is just for my gas. The hubby keeps a part of his paycheck each week for gas and his personal expenses, and then the rest goes into our savings account. Groceries is getting $5.20. Crazy how I'm spending more on gas than in groceries, but I think that's that's $130 a week, and we actually do pretty good with $130 a week, believe it or not. Haircuts is only getting $40 for the month. I still have some money in there because I have not taken my baby boy to get his haircut. So this is just in case a hubby needs a haircut, or I want to give my son another haircut in 3 weeks. Household is getting $4 per this month, excuse me. The kiddos are getting $20, and that'll be $5 a week, excuse me. And pets is getting $40 this month as well. Miscellaneous is getting $100, and that'll be $25 per week. School, I am doing the numbers. I'm going to write it down here. 18, 17, 13, and 14, and that is a challenge that I'm doing. So those are the numbers that I chose for school, and this is a total of $62. Okay. I really need to finish this one pretty soon, because then I need to restart it for another $300 for back to school. I'm going to add all of these up. I have 240, total of $2,122. So I'm going to deduct this amount from this amount, which is $28.36 minus $2,122, leaves us with $714. So we have $714 to put towards our car registration and our savings challenges. Okay, so our car registration is getting $20 this month. Clothing is getting $20 this month. I'm telling you guys, there's not a lot happening in our sinking funds. Gifts is getting $40 because I do have a birthday at the end of the month. Property tax is getting $20, and my tummy tuck envelope is getting $4. So it's usually $1 a week. So let's go ahead and add these. I have 20 plus 20. That is the amount of $124. So 714 minus 124 leaves us with $590. Now, I am allocating $100 per week towards our savings challenge. And I know you might be asking, why don't you put those $100 towards your sinking funds instead? Most of my savings challenges, once I'm done with them, will go to my sinking funds. So me doing savings challenges just makes it more fun to save for these categories that I don't like saving for. So that is why Savings Challenges is getting $100 per week. Okay, this is what works best for me. You do what works best for you and your situation. I've decided to do it this way. Most of my sinking funds are okay the way they are now with the money that they have in there now. I like to do savings challenges to keep it fun for me. Otherwise, this just gets boring. I lose interest in saving or budgeting for things that I really don't like budgeting for, such as car registration, property tax. Like, who likes to save for those things? So me putting the $100 a week towards my savings challenges instead of here just makes it more fun. So this is what is working for me right now. So $100 per week leaves me with $190. So let me redo that again in case I lost somebody. So I had $590 left. I did $100 towards our savings challenges per week. That's a total of $400. That leaves me with $190. I am also doing that monthly scratch off by hands and bands for the month of July, and I am going to allocate the $190 towards that. And this specific month, that savings challenge is going to be split between back to school and health. Okay, so sorry for my messy box, but we are going to do $190, and hopefully that's the amount that the challenge is. If it's more, if it's less, we will figure it out as we go. So with that being said, that leaves us with a zero-based budget. So hopefully this made sense. Like I said, sometimes these numbers don't work out, but at least I have an idea as to where my money is going. I'm not overspending in household. I'm not overspending in personal. I give myself a limit as to where and how much I can spend. And I'm making sure that my bills are getting paid, my sinking funds are getting stuffed, using savings challenges, and yeah, this is what works for me. Remember, every budget is different. Do what works best for you, and you'll be awesome. You'll do great. Your budget will succeed. So, guys, this is what I have for you all today. This is my spread, guys, for the month of July. I have been so busy getting, the website for my shop going and taking pictures, and just it's been very hectic, but we are very excited that we finally launched, and for all the support that you've all have shown me. So this is what we're gonna work with. I think for the month of July, I am not going to do any stickers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try something different and just write in our expenses, color code them with highlighters, and go from there. And we'll see what that looks like, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for coming back. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.